Yo, what is up, everybody? How we doing today? How we doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Back on the Satisfactory grind, where we have a bunch of stuff we need to get done. So we got the railroad done, so we need to start working. I might have to do some changes to it. We will see. But we came here for some supplies, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let's go to the train thing again. Now they have the train stuff unlocked. Is there anything for the trains in here? Let's see. Asphalt, what do I need? Add to cart. Foundation. No, there's nothing in it as of right now.
All fixed vetted materials are tested for toxins, hallucinogens.
Let's see, where's the switch for my... Let's see.
Pioneers are advised not to immerse themselves in these materials and not to lick, eat, breathe.
We might need to get more power set up, truthfully. I wanted to... I have enough to get a decent amount set up. If I truly wanted to. Let's see, you guys got anything? Oh, W. One was a W, the other two were meh. Three were meh, one was alright. Alright, let's see, we have a decent inventory size, so let's just look at this one over here. What is this producing? Take all. I don't even go up top now because we have those automatically just being put into. Wait. 41. Never mind. I do need to go back up. I do need to go back up just because we need to check these. We'll grab 100 from there. We're good on steel beams, but we might need some encased because we only have 200. We have only 150 technically. All right, let's see how many encased beams we have. All right, we have 200. Wow. Let's grab 400 of you. It's doing pretty good. How are we doing on concrete? We're gonna definitely need some more concrete. We'll take that much. Good to see this is... it's not the fact that it's backed... I like the fact that it's backed up, just because of the fact that, it means I'm actually able to get some out of this. Because I've been needing some. It's nice to finally be at that point where production is where it should be. Might need to grab some more biofuel. Put that... Let's see, we'll get 2 free slots from putting you in there, you in there. How many do we have? We've gotten 3 just from We got 3 of those just from the little guys. We're getting about 60,000 a minute right now, which is gonna go up here just because those are worth more. That's not bad. Peak to 63, 65. It'll probably peak again. But I'd say we don't need the tickets right now. Probably not gonna grab anything until I have a little bit over 100 tickets again. I just want to see what this will peak at. Or is that about the same? I felt like it was going a little bit faster with... Oh, okay. I guess it's not. Oh, wait, let me check. Alright. There you go. Why don't you just connect? It'd be nice if you did. There we go. Once we get over this little hump right here, when we're on the point where we get into a pretty downward surface, I'll probably just get off, like right here. There we go. Come on, give me a pretty good boost. There we go. All right. See if I really could do this, but I can't just yet. There we go. I might have to redo that at some point. What am I gonna need more of? Probably plastic. Alright. That's fine. Let me get this set up before we do anything. Wait. Okay, I do have some of these. Alright, let's do Mark 3 for you. Wait, this is... shit. Huh. Alright, let's do... Right now we'll have it like that. I might switch it at some point. Actually, you know what? I like how it does a nice curve, but... that's a little better. So you're at 50. You're at 50. $20. 50, 50, so 120. 40, 80, 160. That truthfully should be intact. Should have no issues. Truthfully. So you can't put pipeline, like, really? I figured you could, because technically, for the most part, this should be, like, falling over, if we're being realistic. There you go, we got that. $60 per minute. What are we getting here? 90. We need to one up this. That might be better. Still doing good on water? Yes. Because we're using what? 30. 70. We're using 70 water. How much are you? 120? Oh yeah, we're good. Alright. Can I look at the map and see where the train is? Okay, it's here. I'm gonna have to redo this because I want to go right to the factory. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Oh my gosh, and I gotta set up the track for the other one. Alright, I'm gonna drive the train there. Oh, wow, actually, that's pretty good. Alright, so I gotta figure this out. Before I switch that to where it goes, like, right here. Over to here. Alright, let's see how much we have, though. How much is in here? That's not bad. What's up, Pool Cube? How you doing? Let's think about this. How do I... How do I get this over to there? I'd have to have it turn, go here, curve into here. I'm gonna have to expand this. I'm a bit drunk and stoned, lol. How are you? I'm definitely not there, but I'm doing pretty good. Oh my gosh. Can I... And gosh, I can do that. Actually, let me see. I see you right here. Oh, sweet. Those drop my... Oh my gosh, that's so nice to know. let's just for right now have this go to here. We'll have that like that. Alright, say yeah, Pookie, right now we're trying to get this set up to where we can get our plastic and stuff that the train has, the materials they're bringing over, and get it set up. Because then the other train that I have to take from, I gotta, this train's gonna take a while. This one, because that was probably about 1,000 meters. It's about the same, but I need to go all the way over to here and get this to go to this side of my building. I need to have it go to that side, which is going to be interesting. So I need a train station, like right here, which I gotta actually go down a little bit more. I want this. Okay, I can bring that back a little bit. Is that a little bit better? Yeah, it is. Nope, because I gotta have space in between to move this. To prevent space issues, maybe consider building a smaller train station outpost further from your factory if you plan to expand the factory further beyond 1 or 2 production locations. Then import the train station products into the factory. That's what the plan is right now. I plan on, I'd say, how are you doing, Justin? But I plan on, I'm transporting plastic and then Caterham ore over here, where I can get like computers and whatnot, and then evolve from there to supercomputers and whatnot if I need to. I gotta watch it. Alright, that over there is gonna have to... I'll fix that later. I just want to get it lined up to where it docks right at the factory and unloads it. Ooh, that is a good idea. Just do that. The only thing with that is the whole factory. That's a lot of open space on the bottom floor. I still could do that. Ooh. Let me think. Could have 2 trains going through the middle of this. Let me think. Because regardless with that one, I'm going to have to... I can have like that. Ooh. Dang. I can totally get the job done with... So you just have the bottom factory just as unloading for trains? Holy cow. I never thought about that. least put a support beam there, just so they can somewhat tolerate it. I could do that. We might do that, honestly. No. Right now, we'll just have these at a halt. We don't need all of that. War 2, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's exactly what because I have 3 iron nodes here and then 2 copper nodes over there. Yeah, see, I just don't have oil. I just have, like, the stuff that you can make with it, which is rubber and plastic. What you're saying is just switch this to where it goes in there. I don't know. So the whole box factories with, like, that's all I'm at right now for factories, where some people can make crazy builds. I just have a plain box factory. So if I do this, I might have to switch the power situation. No, that's a platform. So I would like to have it in the middle one then. Alright, how many blocks do I have here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 17. So I need the 9th one. Alright. 9th one's where I put the center at. Alright, so this one's where I put the platform. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this is my first solo playthrough, so still getting used to it a little bit. Alright, so technically, if I did this, I would have went that right there. Ah! I don't like when it clips through. Right there. Well, wait, I would need still to move this over so I can have space for it to unload. Maybe, like, right there. That'd give me enough space to unload. Wait, let me redo this. Train station. Alright, so it's coming this way. We'll want this about right here. There we go. Alright. Yeah, and the one thing I've seen people do is they've made it to where when they're making a bunch of like the railway for it, they just have a blueprint saved, which would save a lot of time, but yeah, I've seen people that have been doing that. I I say for right at the beginning I might not, and then later on I might do that. Yeah, I've seen people that make some crazy nice builds for that. Alright, so oh, that's gonna be a lot of stuff that I need to move. I'm just gonna put one of you down for right now. Which I think that I might have to move the power as well. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to move the power so it'll connect a little bit easier. Yeah, I'd say with this playthrough, I'm definitely not gonna be at the whole making everything look super nice and whatnot. So if I want to, I need to move it over to here. Just to not... Maybe if we put it like right here. Alright, can I connect you to this? Grab you. There we go. So now if I switch it... So technically all of that's going to get destroyed. Because I need to loop it around. All of this needs to... Nope. Alright. Let's see about you. These guys are so annoying. Is that really not? Get out of here. Alright, let's see. It would be a pretty good straight shot. Alright, so like let's say if I did it right here. I need to move it over. There we go. I agree with you. My first 700 or so hours on playthrough 1 and 2, I didn't do faction BS, just functions, but now my third playthrough, I'm doing faction or fashion. Just try to. Yeah, exactly. So, how many hours would you say you have in the game? I'm just curious. Because I know there's people with crazy hours in this. I'm just curious. Because this is a game where it's a grindy game. Alright. I can tolerate that, I think. So if I move this all the way around... so I gotta think, if I'm doing the caterum... which it should be right over there, right? Yeah, it'll come this way and then out. My third playthrough, total hours having around 1.1k played, I really enjoy factory games, but this one is by far my fave, so I really liked how chill and lack of but yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is like my first like full on like factory game, and I tell you what, I think I picked a good one to start on because like you said, I'm addicted to it. I took a little bit of a break, but now I'm back to square one of being addicted. Yeah, I got you with that. This is one where you still need to have like to really like think about it, like with your resources. Like, all right, if I'm gonna overclock something, I need it to be the miner to be mining this much product, and then if it gets split off, I need it to be making this. But yeah, you get to a point where there's too many factor variables go into it. All right, so if I could have you go out and do a big loop. Hmm. So if I could have that train going out like this to here. Maybe to right here. Yes. That is nice. And then when you progress further into the game, yeah, you get stuff that'll make it way easier and whatnot. All right. So if I'm gonna have the other train coming in here, I gotta figure out how to loop it all the way around. Or I could just have it go up to here and then loop it all the way over there. I could do that. From what I've seen, like the thing with like other games as well is there's more like enemies, so it makes it to where you have to focus a little bit more on that. Whereas this, like, you really don't have to focus too much on the enemies per se, unless you're trying to get like power slugs or going for resources. But once you get that set up, you don't have to worry about it. Whereas some of the other games, I think, like, you have to full on, like, the more stuff you get, the more of a pain the enemies will be later on. Isn't that like the factory one? I think where I've seen that, that's what the issue is. Alright, let's just clear this out. And isn't it that game like, isn't it not first person as well? That might be where you draw the line with me, like... Isn't it like where the camera's like above you? Because I was... Top down, yep. Yeah, that... I don't know if I could do that. I probably could, but... So that, if we have it like this... Go up to here and across to our platform right there. That could let the caterum go underneath. Alright, so if I did 7, could I get it up to here? Yes, so I could put a platform legit right here. Alright. Alright, now I just gotta get it to over to here, I think. Before we do too much, because what is it, right over there? That'd be a sharp turn. So if I did it right here... If I did it like... How sharp of a turn would this be? That's not too bad, honestly. That's not too bad at all. Alright, now if I go out... Maybe to about right here... Let's see. Maybe about right here. God bless it. I just got to the point for oil. Like, once we get this, set up, I'll take you over to where I have my, oil, or my, power, for that. It's not perfect, but it'll be fine. Yeah, once we get this done, I can go and show you how that looks. Hopefully this is... No, 7 I need. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm just... Ah, dang it. I figured that wouldn't have been that long to where I could put it there. That's fine. You can just put it back one, it looks like. That's fine, because we have this to where I can just do this. Let me think. I'll see. I just have it producing the minimum. Like I have a full platform where I can fully expand it to where it'll do that. I just have it on minimum capacity right now till I got like this stuff fully set up, and then once I figure out like what numbers I'll need for like the factory and whatnot, that's when I'll start like going full production on it. All right, I think we're just gonna do this. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so we'll delete this one as well. We'll move this over a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I went... So from what some of the viewers told me, they said that down here was like the best spot for getting your power set up and doing oil or doing plastic if you wanted to. So that is where I decided to build this. And then after I realized with like computers and whatnot that this factory location over here would be the best option for me. Oh wow. Alright, there we go. There we go. I think it was, yeah, this one. So that goes right there. No. There we go. No. That's it. There we go. Skipping any kind of regular fuel-based setup and jump to turbo fuel-based setup. You're not quite there yet. You'll need some alt recipes to do, but if you get strategically play for it, you'll basically it lets you skip to turbo fuel quickly. Oh, really? The reason it's helpful is it allows you to use the turbo fuel to set up all the way to rocket fuel and literally. Oh, dang. Okay. So what would you say is like the best fuel source in this game? Because I've seen a lot of people that use like nuclear, but there's the off chance that nuclear could go bad for you. And that's one thing I'm a little worried about. That and you have the whole nuclear waste situation. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, did I not click the right button? Yeah, I believe that's high enough to where... I should definitely be able to fit a train underneath. Hmm. Like, let's say I decide to do this. There we go. Alright, so let's put the... I'm missing... Oh, that's right, I got rid of all my rubber. Let's grab you and you. Okay. Because I think from what I've seen, like... It, like, 'cause you gotta go through the whole process with that. Of, like, creating the process to turn the waste into something else to where you don't... Because you can't do anything else but that. Okay. So if I'm gonna go full extent to the, like, past the end, uranium's the way to go. But if I'm just doing the playthrough just to get to the end game, gotcha. Alright, Alright, so... Alright, let's see how this works. I think we were looking for the largest challenge to agree. It's by far not even close to building the uranium power setup. It's more complicated than anything in the... Yeah, from what I've seen, it's just... With this game, like, in this game, it's just endless possibilities, like, of what you want to do. Like just seeing some of these people that have like 9,000 hours in the playthrough, or like 900 or so. Like, I don't know, I watched a video where a guy had like, it was 900 or 9k, which 9k is crazy, but I think he said he's been doing this for a couple of years. I don't know what it was, maybe it's a couple thousand, but his setup was crazy. Like, he was doing stuff that I never thought was imaginable in that. But yeah, this is just the basic setup for right now. For the most part, I got an area here. I'm gonna have these going. It's definitely not how I want it to look in terms of like I would rather, like, I'll get a full-on conveyor belt system that's way better. But for right now, this is producing a good amount of power. See, we're at what, 4,200 capacity. Yeah, this is producing all I need right now. I need to get the second one going just so I can get more rubber. But for right now, it's not bad. But yeah, I have it going from here all the way to over there, and then like over here is where I need to get the Caterham. Yes, I am okay with advice. I'm not one of those where I'm playing the game how I want to play, and if you don't like it, no, I'm not like that. I'll take advice. I'm new to the game. Yeah. Yeah, that guy that I watched his video, he had like 900,000 power, which was insane. Alright, I need to turn my fan. There we go, it's getting a little hot in my room. So let me see with this. If I wanted to. Oh, yeah, because it costs that. So I should have, yeah. What was I getting? 600 total oil, then split it into plastic. Alright, just focus on 600 oil toil and split it into 300, 300. Yeah, because I think this is a pure node. Yeah. So if I overclock this, I got that, yeah. So then I recommend bringing a power to the bottom right area of the map. Let's call it the blue. Are you talking about? Are you talking about the area over here? Bottom right of the map's over here. Okay, so for when I get to the... Okay. So you're saying that location down there would be better for the rocket fuel. I gotcha. Because let me see. What do I need? I gotta make one of those, launch tubes to just get me back and forth to this place. Because it is a pain in the ass just to have to... Like, walking is terrible, but also using these are slow. I always use that location as my power factory. It has everything you need in one convenient location. And the devs did it on purpose, of course. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So, what do you use this location at all on your playthroughs? Where I'm at for the oil? Ah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I just want to like get to the point where in my playthroughs, like, where like this is happening. Like, I don't like. I'm trying to get away from this here, where you just have a bunch of conveyor belts just going all over the place. I'd love to have it to where it's just like trains. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, because it's like up here is where like aluminum is. But who knows? I could convert it at some point. I guess for me, the thing that's gonna be the like after I get like all the phases done and where I can officially say I'm done with this world is when I get to the point where I have like all of these. Once I get all of these, I that's when I would probably consider I'm done. Yeah. Okay. See, like I didn't want to have conveyor belts like going to the my mega factory, like or that one over there that I'm gonna be setting up the manufacturers. I think it just looks way cooler. 13 tickets, not bad. All right, so we have four of those. Yeah, they are. Do I have any hard drives? I do not, so I will need to get those at some point. I can't believe I have a parachute. Yeah, that's funny. All right. Oh, I got another thing of wood I could put in there. Just for the next time, I need to use some of that back at base. Put that in there, that in there. Um, oh, no, it's this. Wait, no, it's not that. I forgot I got that set up for when I was doubling my power slugs. Mm, yeah, I need to get the computers, which let me check real quick. So for getting stuff for computers, all right. I'm just gonna see what the cost of this is. So I need to make circuit boards. So that's where we need the copper. All right. And if I wanted to make those there, I would need coal. Okay. I could definitely do that at this factory. Yeah, I would have to like if I would do that, like look up like how to, and I would need to unlock some other stuff because I want to get to the point where like the buildings look like I don't know if I'll do it this playthrough, but the buildings look nice. It just looks really clean. All right, so we're gonna need a lot of stuff over there. Um. So let's see. Let's go see what the little guys have. Not bad. I don't need those at this point. I really don't want to have to go take that over. These used to be giving me really good stuff, and now it's just mediocre at this point, which sucks. Wait, do I have any? No, it's okay. So I'll need to make... I need 2 of those. Alright. Alright. But thank you for all the advice, Justin. I really do appreciate it. Alright, so... 400 of that. Oh, shoot. That definitely sped up. Oh, good thing I have plenty now. I forgot it's still producing those. But you know what? Just so that keeps producing, I'm just going to take these extra ones I have. I'll keep like 400 on me. How am I doing on... I'll at least 1,000. Question is this like... Is this getting backed up at all? No, it's just going straight up. What's up, Foghouse? How you doing? Daystream? Yeah, so my work schedule changed. I'm working night shift now. So with that, now I have to have earlier streams. At least for my days that I'm working. Once I'm on my days off, I'll probably have regular streams. Like regular stream times. But for right now, yeah. Yeah, it'll be the schedule for like the next month or so. Yeah. What do I do? How do I put this? So, it's one of those. It's a job where. How do I say this? There's not a whole lot of people that do it. There's a decent amount, but it's one of those where if I say what I do, it could go to somebody. If somebody really wanted to find out like where I live or whatever, they could go through the process of elimination based on what my job is, and they could get my information. So I don't talk too much about my job just because I'd rather someone not find out like where I live. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it, yeah, for your understanding. It's one of those where you never know with some of the people that are on the internet. Not saying any of you guys, but just in the off chance of that happening. I feel it, yeah. You never know with people on the internet nowadays. Like, just seeing the stuff like massive stream that happen to massive streamers, it's like, not saying it happened to me, but it's like someone gets my information and I get swatted. Yeah, I'd rather not have that happen. But, yeah, Foghouse, since, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got a few, I don't know if I have any in here. No, I don't. Okay. So, like, I got screws. Like, if I... Okay, let me just put down an assembler real quick. So, I got frames. I got the modular frames. I got the iron plates. That was, like, the only good thing I could get out of it. I really wish I didn't have to get that. But, yeah, we got... Which, who knows? I could put quick wire there to where it... For that... I think I got that. And then what else do I have for... Iron pipe, screws. I got Caterham wire if I wanted to. Like, definitely a few of those I shouldn't have done that, but I did, and I definitely regret it. I should have gone with the first recipe, but I re-rolled it, and it was not what I wanted. So can I change the name of this factory? Or this station? Is there a way for me to change it? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll definitely do that from now on, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, right, there's how you do it. Just gonna do... Just gonna do oil factory. Alright, let's take a ride now. There we go. So, Foghouse, I don't know if you were here last time when we did this, but yeah, we got a full train station set up for transporting rubber and plastic. That would have been yesterday's. Yeah, 'cause yesterday's when I started the early streams. Setters, rotors, anything else steel plates, and heavy oil residue needed. Okay, so I need to start saving them to try and get that. Okay. All right. So if I did a train station, line it up with that one, move it over maybe. Do I? Wait, no. I gotta have a little space in between just to move stuff. So maybe right there. I can always expand this out a little bit if I wanted a third one. Alright. So if I did this... Yeah, so let it go under... So let's go to the cater room right now and get it set up. I don't know if we'll be able to finish it today, since, like I said, I gotta get off probably at... I have an hour left. At most. Is that up top? It is up top. Oh, it's not that far away, honestly. I just gotta get up there. Hmm. I might have it go here, and then have it go straight down to the platform. Grab you while I'm here. I have not set them up personally, but one of my buddies has. I'm definitely going to get one set up so I can do it on... For some reason, on my buddy's world, I couldn't get it. Like, I couldn't... Like, I don't know if it was just latency issues or what, but I couldn't get them going. Nope, nope, wrong thing. So the question is, do you think I should have this go straight from here, go down to a few smelters, get Caterham, or bring it back there, or should I just have raw Caterham going straight there and then have it go through the assembly process with everything else of making it? Because I can then split it off to what I need to make. Trying to think, what should I... I'm on tier 4. How many that produces? Oh, I'm on yeah, 480. So I might have it go to here. Where's it at? Oh, it's right there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I did not realize there was like 6 of you guys here. Yeah, so it'd be 480 for that, and I get a decent supply of it. So truthfully, if I place this here, will it destroy the rocks? I'm trying this. No, it does not. Okay. Duly noted. So let's have to build the higher tier ones. I have not used that for that yet. Alright. Come on. Why not? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten to that. I haven't gone with that path yet. I'm missing iron now. God bless it. I totally forgot about grabbing some iron plates. And the train just left. God bless it. Get out of here. Those things are so annoying. Alright. Alright, let's at least get this going. Let's get this at least over here. Ah, that's fine for right now. Ooh, there's a wreck. Oh shit, there's another one. What does this one have? There we go. Oh, we got 103. We could do some stuff with that now. Try to put, for short-term goals, I see the most important getting the Mercer Spheres cloud storage, followed by sloops for phase objectives, multiplying, and then alter speeds for iron pipes and heavy oil residue. Oh, that'll be nice, yeah. Just being able to grab items as I go, which that would be nice. Get off my platform. I'm just curious, if I do this, how far does a train go in? Is it gonna... Okay, so it will go through. Okay, it will. Alright, is that got the train's on its way? Perfect. That's already producing a decent amount. Yeah, so you're saying that should probably save them for a little bit. There's only a certain amount you can get of those. Alright, let's go back. I think definitely I'll probably get the hypertube cannon. Yeah, I'll definitely get the hypertube or the cannon made to where it'll make my life a lot easier. So I got iron pipes, which is nice. Let's take these out. Yeah, so I have one of the two things I need then, because I already have the iron pipes. Yeah, I'll have to get a blueprint thing made for it just so I can have the build ready and save it. Alright, before I go over here, I want to go in here and see what the little guys have produced. Or found. I feel like they're dropping the same stuff now. There we go. That's nice. We got some cooling systems. Yeah, I feel like I'm at the point now where I need to start focusing more on building blueprints to get everything going. Yeah, so if I go to here, I need 11 of those and one of that. Which would mean I'd have to go over here. get like 60 some of these. So I can't remember how many. Alright, now we'll get like 80 just to be safe. Two tickets already, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll get 11. Oh, perfect, we have enough for... Alright, we'll just do... There we go. Is there already have a... Alright. There we go. Oh, wow, yeah.
Dimensional depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements
Oh,
in
wow.
one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another.
That is a lot
These
of
parts are
Mercer
present in
spheres.
the
Holy
dimensional
cow.
depot. They can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter. The metal will not bend. The wood will not splinter. Weave.
Alright, let's see. Hard drives. Start scanning you. Oh, wow. That's crazy that, like, the time that you need to spend on that. That's right, I gotta go. Have that there. Let's get... We're gonna get rid of these right now. That should be pretty good. Do I do DNA right now while I'm at it? I think I do. Oh, is it... Are you talking about the radar? Where it'll just automatically pop up with it? Yeah, you just place like a radar down and it'll show you everything. I don't know. Where it's at, which thing it's in. Or is it in the MAM or is it... Oh, okay. You're talking about the object scanner. .6 right now. We still have some wiggle room. Yeah, I've also found out like the forest, like wherever the like over here, That's crazy for them. Especially the purple ones, at least. We're gonna definitely get some tickets from this. Alright, is there... We'll get that producing. I really have... You know what? No, we'll put you guys in there. We'll get this producing again. There we go. We have plenty of those, and by the time I get back to base, it'll have produced enough. I know it's not giving me a lot, but it'll definitely help. Every little bit helps. I gotta watch it when it gets to 50. Oh, where was it? 5 minutes already gone by? Pretty good. I think it's funny, like, I'm at the point of oil and I still have some biomass burners going, just because I've just have so much. Alright, let's just see. Alright, we got that going, so we'll just wait. Because that should go through pretty quick. Oh yeah, it went from casual 42k to 50. That's pretty good, honestly. It's not terrible. Yeah, I think maybe tomorrow's stream, I'll probably dedicate it to that because I'll actually be able to stay up. I'll actually be able to have a longer stream, whereas like right now, like I'm definitely limited just from the fact that I have to get off in a little bit. Like I got half an hour till I gotta do stuff, or half an hour till I gotta get off and get ready, basically. Which, let me check right now. It's not supposed to rain anymore, is it? No, it's not. That's good. How much has this gone through over here? You know, I feel like I'm too far at the stage where the cooling system I should just keep on to. I feel like I should not get rid of that stuff just yet. Yeah, that'll be nice. So do you then focus on like maxing this out really quick? Gosh dang. I know that the power helps out a lot, but I might wait till I get to the point where I have pretty good summer sloops. Okay, I gotcha. No, I don't max it. I'll do it in phases. I unlocked level 2 plus inventory unlocks for storage chest. Ah, that's right, because you need those. That's right. Yeah, because I'll need that. Alright, we'll put those in there. Let's see how fast this goes up from 3. Right, we have 3. Oh, I gotcha. Alright, let's see what we get. Yeah, that's... So you say probably just leave that in here for right now? Yeah, because I left the controller rods... Oh, rescan it once? Okay, rescan it once. I'd say probably just leave it at this point. Yeah. So while I'm at it, I'll just create a scanner. Wait, wasn't there a thing for another hand slot? Which one had that? Wasn't it? I need 50. I have 100 right there.
Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry.
Yeah, because I can
permission to harvest
switch it to this. Yeah, because that allows for me then just to... Yeah, Yeah, 17 computers, that's the thing. We got to get the computers set up to where we can be getting all this stuff. Computers is the thing we're really needing right now. So once I get the cater room and I can get all that factory set up there for that, then we'll be golden. 16. Not bad. Which... Guess I could. I mean, I could for the little bit of time left. Yeah, that's what I've been noticing recently. I'm getting more computers. Shoot, because, like, that's how I got the, really? It's been 10 minutes. The average is 10 minutes, I thought. Okay, so that one's done. Berries. Because that's how I got the circuits I needed to get overclocking. So I could use the Sombers loops. Was I just got them from those guys. Yeah, because like I already got aluminum casings, aluminum sheets, those two. Yeah, because I got lucky with the circuit boards. This should be producing some more stuff. Put that in there. I need to get some sheets. Yeah, it was crash sites. Ooh, turbo motor. Let's go. And then you drop that. Like, let's go, a double one. Oh, wow. It's just screws. Those are going fast, but these go to the conveyor belts 3. Wait, so that's Mark 3. Okay, so let's go to logistics. Yeah, isn't that the one that just requires power? Like, is that be connected somewhat to electricity? Yeah, so this factory's behind a little bit with certain stuff. Which I don't even need to make it... have it make these anymore. It's the reinforced plates, but I can't really do any more. Well, I could. It's just the screws is the problem. Which, is this even filling up? No, it's not. It's just coming right out of there. Okay, that's Mark IV lift. See, that's getting jammed up. I might need to have it to where I split it in the middle and just have one going... Ugh. I'll figure that out later. None of you have surprised me with anything else, have you? Nope. Yeah, we just unlocked in my playthrough with my buddy. We just unlocked it not too long ago, and yeah, it helps out a lot with building once you get power. Right now, we'll put those in there. Is it still producing them? That's filled up pretty quick. And that little power factor over there is doing pretty good. Still. It's just a coal splitting from here. I haven't really figured out yet with bauxite. Like, I don't know exactly where I might plan on doing it. Yeah, because that's like in the middle area, like here, up here, more of, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because that's only in the middle of the map, right? We don't have too much time before I get to get off. Wait, did I? Okay, so I have 400 of that. Can't remember, did I get the one that's down here in the middle of the water? Isn't it like over here? I remember if I got that one or not. No, I did not. I remember if this is the power one or not. It is. Where's my power at? Isn't it over here? Yeah, let me just... Oh shit, I forgot you were here. I did not realize there was a second one of you. Thought I got high enough there. I guess I did not. Oh, that's not bad at all. Yeah, because that's the only area where it really spawns, I'm pretty sure. Oh, spiders. I fucking hate spiders. Dude, the big ones are so annoying. It's those crash sites that you need power for. They're just so annoying. I don't have too much ammo left either. Do I have the tickets on me still? I do not. I can't do too much then. I have to skip over these guys. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I'll do a mega factory with that. Definitely not dealing with you. You will take all my ammo down. Oh, perfect. Factory right over here. Alright, let's see what we got. I got some of that. Not bad. 150. You got, like... Oh. Delete. Delete. Alright. We're gonna put this... Oh no, dang it. Wait, wait. There we go. There we go. Yeah. That's exactly what I was gonna do there, just so I could see what I need. Not enough space. God bless it. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let me get out of here. Yeah. That would be very helpful right now. Truthfully, I don't need you. I think I've gotten most of the crap. At least I think I did. Yeah, it'd be nice if the scanner would show me where crash sites are. That'd make that 10 times better. I can't attack you because I don't have any good stuff. Or any ammo. Oh, they are? That'd be helpful. It'd be bad if the train could actually kill me there. That would have been terrible. Because that definitely would have happened there. We'll go back and check that out. Okay. We'll definitely... Might get ahead of that. Because I definitely went... When I was... I sort of know the locations. From when I played with my buddy on his world. So... But if he's down for it, like, once I get this solo playthrough done, I'd love to see, like, how fast we could get, like, complete the game with me and him. I would love to see that. Which, because, like, his world that he has is... Which, because he has nuclear and whatnot. But just seeing how far we could, like, progress through based on what we know. So my question for you, Justin, is what zone do you spawn now for your playthroughs? Because, like, I've just done the easy spawn, but from the looks of it, they say that, like, if you want to get, like, faster, you have to go to some of the other locations. Yeah, that's what I've seen from looking at other playthroughs is how they start is definitely they definitely don't use this location. We'll just get those going right now. Alright, I can put you in here. I might have enough time just to scan that hard drive and then be done. Alright, so we'll put you in there. Not gonna use you yet. Oh, that'll be nice. That's nice. Alright, so the MAM you said for crash sites. Which one would that be in? It's not there. It's not there. I don't have any sulfur yet, that's right. Quartz. I don't, the funny thing is, I don't have quartz or sulfur yet. Like, I haven't had the need for it, so. Alright, so.
All
That's right, I gotta
and
wait.
shop purchases are purely intended for professional fix-it employee business.
Alright, I got a few slots. Let's go see if the little guys will give me anything. Ooh, that is huge. Wow. Just got 14 free power slugs. Got 14 free, power shards. That's huge. That is huge. Alright, what do I not need a bunch of that I have? Steel beams, technically. That is huge. Those are already starting to produce decently again. Then what do I need for the inventory? Yeah, computers. Yeah, that's one thing I learned from the when I first played was like I don't have these overclocked because my storage is full, which technically at some point I could just get rid of this since I have technically I could get rid of this right now because I have the other one. I don't have a use for concrete right now there. Yeah, so the thing I learned from my first playthrough, like with him, with my buddy, was the Sommer sloops and doubling them. We never did that till I figured it out when I first started playing this on doubling them, and then now we double everything. Like never double the DNA, any of that stuff, to where it's almost dumb not to. Like you always have to do that. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna get some ammo. We need some ammo. $4 minutes. Oh, that's right. I can put this in there. Take those out. Truthfully, I don't need you. Max power. My capacity is 4,240, producing 44,050. Are you at the 10? Oh no, we're almost halfway there. Yeah. Which, my max consumption's at half, which is not bad. Yeah, once I get that factory going, so I might have to at the oil factory, I might have to put a few more down. Which, I mean, if I wanted to, I truthfully could go to my coal factory and I could up that a little bit. Just to give me a little bit of a boost, because if I can get that, that'd be nice. Get the heavy oil residue. Because my coal factory, like, it still produces a good amount, and there's nothing really. I'm using coal, like, super too much for, and if I need to, there's other nodes around the map, so, and I could easily quadruple this if I wanted to here. I just actually need to get pipes Mark II, which I do have. Water has been the problem of this. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. Those are max. Those are max. That is a good question. Alright, so let's say I up this. And this one. Let's see what's the issue I'm hit with. Alright, so I'm upping this one completely. The way I'll know in the water is the bottom one, which is still doing fine. Yeah. Which I should be able to tell with this. Let's just do U, so 240. That still should be good if I'm only getting 30, I'm only using 37. Because at 240, I'm using 40. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing here in a second. We're going to get all these upgrades done. That'll be the last thing I can do, though, sadly, before I have... As soon as I get this place fully maxed out, we're going to have to... Alright, we'll just do this for right now. Alright, so we'll do 3... Yeah, as soon as I get this done, I'm sadly gonna have to get off here. So I gotta get ready. For work. There we go. So that took us up about 600, or roughly. Wait, no, not 600. Like 300. But I mean, not too bad. Alright, we're going to go back there. We're going to see what we got out of the hard drive, and then that is officially when I'm about to get off. It was cool chatting, man. Maybe I'll catch you tomorrow / next stream. Oh, yeah, for sure. So tomorrow's stream will be a later stream. So, like, right now, I'm Central Time. So it's basically 3 o'clock for me. I probably won't be streaming till 7-ish. 7 or 8-ish. So, roughly be like 5 hours from now. Oh, there you go. Heck yeah. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. We got some... Oh, let's go. That's another thing I never knew about, was getting those guys, and those, they give such good stuff. Alright, let's see what we get here. Alright, Justin, what do you think here? And with inventory slots, do you usually go for those or no? Inventory slot's pretty slick. Here's what I do. Alright, hit me with it. I'm ready. I got plenty of those. Okay, gotcha. So leave it for right now. Alright, bet. So let's go to sulfur. Or no, it's quartz. Aha!
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked.
Alright.
New quartz research available.
That's fine. There we go. So for next episode,
Object scanner magnetic sensitivity increased.
we got that.
It can now detect the signal of any hard drives at crash sites in your region.
Heavy frames, that is true. I mean, we already got a heavy frame, if I'm correct. Or wait, no. Do we? Alright, before I go here, I need to check. Do we have a heavy frame? Wait, no. Heavy frames are in this. We can't look that up. I don't think so. I was thinking of the other frames. I was thinking of the modular frames. Alright, but anyways, chat, I gotta get off here. I gotta get ready. I appreciate all the support today. Everybody came out and supported the stream. Thank you, Justin, for a lot of help here. But I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Anyways, I'm out. Peace out, everyone.